Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, I'm getting older, but does that mean I'm less attractive? Maybe you've noticed some changes in your reflection, new lines on your face, graying hair, or a little more weight around the middle, and felt that maybe, just maybe, you're not looking your best. Well, I want to tell you right now, that's absolutely not true. In fact, there's something incredibly powerful about aging. Something that many men don't fully realize until they hit their 60s or 70s. With age comes wisdom, experience, and yes, an attractiveness that is uniquely yours. We often hear the media and society focus on youth as the pinnacle of beauty and desirability. But as we age, our charm and appeal shift. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 signs that you're a good-looking older man, even if you don't think so. These signs are often the hidden traits that make you even more attractive with age. And once you realize them, you'll see that being a good-looking older man isn't about looking younger. It's about embracing who you are at this stage in life. We get older, we begin to realize that beauty isn't just skin deep. It's about how we carry ourselves, how we feel, and how others feel around us. And let's face it, a lot of older men have an edge that younger men just can't compete with. Been through life, you've experienced things, and that experience shows in ways that make you even more attractive. Let's start with the first sign that you're a good-looking older man: confidence. Have you noticed that as you get older, you care less about what other people think of you? You've lived long enough to know that your value isn't tied to how you look, but to who you are. And that confidence, how you stand, how you walk, how you talk, how you tune over the top. The mere fact that you've learned to carry yourself with self-assurance makes you incredibly attractive. Confidence is magnetic. It draws people to you, and it's a quality that often only comes with experience. Comfortable in your own skin, others notice, and they find themselves drawn to you. This confidence is one of the key signs that you're still a very attractive man. No matter your age, it shows that you've embraced your years, your journey, and the man you've become, and that's a powerful form of beauty. Now, let's move on to the second sign: your sense of style. As we age, we tend to become more discerning in our fashion choices. You may not follow the latest trends, but you know what works for you. Maybe you've learned that a classic suit fits you better than flashy clothing, or that simple accessories like a watch or a well-chosen pair of shoes can make a statement. Your style has matured with you, and that maturity and house matured with you. You dress and present yourself radiates an appealing sophistication. Think about the older men you admire, the ones whose style seems effortless yet sharp. The confidence to wear what suits you best rather than what's in is something that then comes with age. And here's the thing: older men often get this right. The style choices you make, whether it's a crisp button-down shirt or a casual jacket, reflect the wisdom of knowing what looks good and feels comfortable. Timeless style makes you stand out in the best way possible. Let's take a minute to recognize that appearance isn't just about looking younger. It's about embracing the look that's uniquely yours. You've spent years learning what works, and that confidence in your appearance is part of what makes you so attractive. Now, moving on to the third sign that you're a good-looking older man: the way you carry yourself physically. As we age, we often become more mindful of our health. Maybe you've incorporated exercise into your routine, walking, swimming, or yoga, and it's not about building muscle or losing weight anymore. It's about feeling good and maintaining your energy. The way you move your body, whether it's with a graceful walk or confident posture, speaks volumes. Even small things like standing up straight, and moving with intention create a presence that younger men can't replicate. Maintaining flexibility, strength, and energy allows you to move through life with ease. It's not about having the body of a 30-year-old. It's about feeling strong and comfortable in your own body, and that radiates a quiet attractiveness. People notice when you're active, when you're enjoying life, and when you take care of yourself physically. This physicality isn't about age. It's about vitality and the quiet power of aging gracefully. You might have noticed that your physical appearance is beginning to reflect your experience. And that experience, how you care for your body, how you dress, how you move, adds to your charm. So, if you've been wondering if you're still attractive as you get older, take a look at how you carry yourself. It's likely that you're doing more than you give yourself credit for it. These first three signs, confidence, style, and physical presence, are all tied to the wisdom and maturity you've gained over the years. They show that attraction doesn't have to do with how young you look, but how you feel and present yourself. As we age, we become more in tune with who we are, and that self-assuredness is incredibly attractive. You've learned that beauty isn't about looking like you're in your 20s. It's about embracing who you are right now and owning it. Now that we've touched on the first three signs of being a good-looking older man, let's dive into the next few. We'll explore more traits that are even more powerful as we continue to age and show how these qualities make you incredibly attractive. No matter the number of candles on your birthday cake, stick with me as we dive into the next signs, and I promise we'll see just how much value you bring to the table. As we continue to reflect on what makes a good-looking older man, let's dive into the next signs that prove you're more attractive than you might think. We have already discussed confidence, style, and physical presence, but there are a few more traits that come with age, wisdom, and experience that add to your charm. These next signs show that as you age, you become more appealing in ways that go far beyond surface-level beauty. The fourth sign is emotional maturity and depth. The most attractive qualities you develop as you age is your ability to handle life's challenges with grace. You've been through ups and downs, faced difficult situations, and have learned how to navigate them. This emotional maturity is incredibly appealing. Younger men might be full of energy and looks, but they often lack the depth of experience that allows them to deal with stress, uncertainty, and life's inevitable challenges. When you've lived through some years, you develop the ability to stay calm and collected in stressful situations. Your wisdom allows you to offer a listening ear, provide thoughtful advice, and act with a level of emotional intelligence that can make you incredibly attractive to others. Are drawn to those who can provide comfort, offer perspective, and be there when things get tough. It's also important to recognize that emotional maturity often leads to a more balanced sense of self. As we age, we tend to care less about impressing others or trying to fit into social expectations. We become more comfortable with who we are and less likely to play games or pretend to be someone we're not. This authenticity is magnetic. When you accept yourself, flaws and all, and show up as your true self, it creates a deep sense of connection with others. A great example of this is how older men often handle relationships, whether it's with a partner, family, or friends. Emotional maturity helps older men build deeper, more meaningful connections. This depth in relationships is what makes you not just good-looking, but incredibly attractive to those around you. Now, let's move on to the fifth sign, your sense of humor. The best medicine, and this is particularly true when it comes to attraction. As we age, we develop a more refined sense of humor. The jokes you tell aren't just to get a laugh. They have depth, wit, and a layer of experience that others find irresistible. Humor helps break down barriers, creates bonds, and brings lightness to life. Even when things get tough, having a good sense of humor as an older man is powerful. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously, and that yet you can still find joy in the small things. People are drawn to those who can make them laugh, who can bring levity to the room, and who don't get bogged down by the weight of life's struggles. When you laugh at yourself, share funny stories, or make others smile, it reveals an energy that younger men often can't match. Humor adds to your charm, making you more approachable and relatable, which only increases your attractiveness. Humor also helps you navigate age gaps in relationships. You can connect with someone from a different generation through shared laughter. It creates a dynamic that is both enjoyable and meaningful. Your humor, paired with your life experience, adds a level of depth to relationships that younger people might struggle to create. The sixth sign is your ability to be a mentor or guide. As an older man, you've accumulated knowledge and experience that younger generations deeply value. Whether it's through work, family, or hobbies, your ability to offer guidance and share your wisdom makes you incredibly attractive. You've lived long enough to know the value of patience, perspective, and knowledge, and that makes you someone others seek out for advice or mentorship. This trait is particularly powerful in age gap relationships. Often, younger partners are looking for someone who can provide insight, stability, and wisdom. You might not be the one with the most energy or the fastest reflexes, but you offer something much more valuable: wisdom. Your ability to help others navigate life, whether it's in their career or personal growth, creates a deep respect and admiration that makes you even more attractive. Experiences, whether they're successes or failures, you understand that life isn't perfect, but it's those imperfect moments and the lessons they have taught you that make you who you are. This willingness to be open at your journey, combined with your guidance, creates a unique form of attractiveness that comes with age and experience. As we move forward, let's take a moment to reflect on these first six signs: confidence, style, physical presence, emotional maturity, humor, and mentorship. Each of these characteristics shows that being an attractive older man isn't about chasing youth or trying to look younger. It's about embracing who you are and recognizing the strengths that come with age. These qualities give you a depth and charm that are incredibly attractive. Next, we'll dive into the final two signs of being a good-looking older man. We'll explore even more qualities that come with age and wisdom, showing you just how much you have to offer in relationships, work, and life in general. Stay with me as we wrap up these final points, as we come to the final stretch of our exploration into what makes you a good-looking older man. Let's look at the last two signs that add even more depth to your attractiveness. By now, we've seen how your confidence, style, physical presence, emotional maturity, sense of humor, and mentorship all contribute to your appeal. But there are two more powerful traits that come with age and experience, making you more attractive than ever. The seventh sign is your ability to appreciate life and live in the moment. One of the things that age brings with it is a clearer understanding of what truly matters in life. You've experienced the highs and lows, and you've learned to cherish the small things, the quiet moments, the time spent with loved ones, and the simple pleasures that life offers. This appreciation for life itself gives you a calm, grounded energy that younger men often lack. You've realized that life is precious, and because of that, you're able to enjoy the present without constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This ability to live in the moment makes you incredibly attractive, especially in relationships. Your partner doesn't feel rushed or pressured. They feel seen and valued. You understand the importance of slowing down and savoring experiences together. Whether it's a quiet evening at home, a walk in the park, or a simple conversation, your ability to be fully present creates an intimacy and connection that goes beyond physical attraction. As we get older, we start to realize that the time we have with the people we care about is limited. So, rather than stressing over the little things or rushing through life, you're able to show up for those around you in a way that's truly meaningful. You make the most of every moment, and that's something that others can't help but admire. Your appreciation for life makes you more magnetic and more appealing because it shows a level of wisdom and gratitude that's rare, especially in today's fast-paced world. Now, the eighth and final sign that you're a good-looking older man is your ability to connect deeply with others. One of the greatest gifts that aging brings is the ability to form meaningful, genuine connections. As we age, we tend to shed the superficial layers and focus more on what really matters, deep connections with the people around us. You've had the time to understand the importance of relationships, and as a result, you've learned how to connect with others on a deeper level, whether it's with family, friends, or a romantic partner. This ability to connect makes you incredibly attractive. In age-gap relationships, this depth of connection is especially meaningful. Younger partners might be drawn to you not just because of your wisdom or experience, but because they feel understood and valued. You've learned to listen, to empathize, and to offer support without judgment. You know that relationships aren't just about fun or attraction. They're about building trust, sharing experiences, and growing together. Your emotional intelligence, combined with your life experiences, allows you to connect with people in ways that younger men simply can't. This ability to connect deeply with others doesn't just benefit romantic relationships. It benefits all the relationships in your life. Lasting friendships build strong family bonds and offer meaningful guidance to others. As you connect with people, you're creating a network of support and mutual respect that adds to your charm and appeal. Signs of being a good-looking older man. Let's take a moment to reflect. These signs show that being attractive isn't about looking younger. It's about embracing who you are at this stage in life and recognizing the unique qualities that come with the age. Confidence, style, emotional maturity, humor, mentorship, appreciation for life, and the ability to connect deeply with others are all traits that make you incredibly attractive, no matter your age. It's important to remember that the most attractive thing you can be is yourself. You don't need to chase youth or try to fit into someone else's idea of beauty. The experiences you've had, the wisdom you've gained, and the relationships you've built all contribute to a unique and powerful attractiveness that younger men often can't match. As we close out this video, I encourage you to embrace the qualities that make you who you are. Appreciate the wisdom that comes with age. Cherish the relationships in your life and take pride in the person you've become. You are a good-looking older man, more attractive than you might realize. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. If you found this video so helpful, please like and subscribe for more content on aging gracefully and living a fulfilling life at any age. Remember, it's never too late to embrace your uniqueness and live life no matter the number of candles on your birthday cake. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.